however you want. We make Build a Sister Up, and it is the 20th, which is Thursday. So we're almost till Friday. So we're going to turn it over to our topic. I'm in the car, so that's why it looks a little, you know, you see the sun coming here and there, but I'm here. So we're going to get into our 10-minute topic.
The 10-minute topic of today is if you needed surgery and you were told the vaccine for COVID, would you? If you needed surgery and you were told you needed the vaccine for COVID, would you get it? So I guess I'll go first.
The words up there, but did I type them wrong or something? But it's okay.
I'm reading verbatim, but I guess
it's okay. Sometimes you have typos, you know.
Yes, would I get the vaccine if I needed it and I had to have surgery? Yeah, I would get anything that I believe would save my life. I would not hold back on that. I want to be here and live for as long as I can. I have to see my kid have kids and so forth and graduate. So yeah, I will do anything that I can to save my life. What's the question? No, you're not going.
You're so funny. The question was supposed to be if you were having surgery and the doctors told you, hey, you have to be vaccinated in order to get your surgery, would you say yes, I'm going to go ahead and get the shot? Or would you say no because of what has happened in history times before, just to give a quick history lesson, we'll go into that possibly. But, I can understand why people are leery about getting it, but I'll let you go ahead and
talk. So the question is, would I get a vaccine if it was required prior to me getting the surgery that I needed? Yeah, well, I guess the first part is I'm very wary of taking vaccines. I was very wary of taking the COVID vaccine, but then I took it. And I took it for a number of reasons. One, I saw that other people were getting COVID, and that's the vaccine. They were getting COVID and being hospitalized, even at young ages. And two, my job later then required it. And I don't have no exemptions. So I got the vaccine already. And if I didn't have the vaccine already, if I needed it, if it was required by whoever was doing the surgery for me to have the surgery, yes, I would go ahead and get it. Because yes, I do want to live, and I want to live life to the fullest. I want a quality of life. I don't want to sit and know that I could do something about my condition and not do it, even if the outcome may not work. I want to know that I tried. I mean, because no one knows what's going to happen at death. But you do know that during life, you can try and do what is advised after you seek guidance from, God, and then the medical professionals, and then look within yourself, your heart, to see if that's something you want to do. But yeah, I believe life is worth living, and life is for the living. So I would definitely get the vaccine if I needed it to save my life.
Well, the question came about, the right wording of the question came about because I saw a story on the news. Can you all see me? Hopefully.
Yeah.
So I saw a story on the news, and it was actually two sisters. One needed a transplant and the other one was a match. Well, both of the sisters were deciding not to get the vaccine because of the Tuskegee experiment, so they decided not to get the vaccine because of that. And they had said, well, I'm not going to get the shot. One of them said, I'm not getting the shot because she felt she would go ahead and die anyway if she got the vaccine. Well, me personally, if if the doctors told me that, and first you do have to pray and ask God, see God for guidance. Regardless of what any doctors tell you, this is my opinion. I'm pretty sure ours, but I'm the one speaking. So I would go ahead and pray and ask God to guide me while I'm getting the shot, because I will go ahead, because I don't want something to happen and I could have prevented it. Not saying that you can't get, the virus, not saying people still don't get it with the shot, but I would try and protect myself as much as I can. So that's my answer. I'm sticking to it. I would do it, and I hope the lady does go ahead and get it, because it sounds like from the story that she was running out of time. So I really hope she does get it, but I would get it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's there is a history of Black people being misused medically for experimentation. And I don't want to conflate the two issues here, but there is not a lot of experimentation, like clinical trials and everything like that. A lot of clinical trials do need to be conducted for people of color to see how we react to certain medications. And a lot of us are worried because of our history in America of being tested on. But on the flip side, again, we do need trials and tests to be specifically for us to see how we're doing with medication, because a lot of us have a lot of predispositions to like diabetes, hypertension, all of those things. And a lot of us are not willing to undergo those medical experimentation that could possibly save us, because yeah, we're afraid. Of course, I'm afraid to put something in my body and I don't know exactly what it is and the outcomes, and because of our history here in America. So I think it's definitely on the medical community and us ourselves. We have to take it upon ourselves to take or advocate for our health and the manner that's best for us and best for the culture that we live in. So experimentation, science, and all of that, medicine, and us as a people, we need to all talk amongst each other and discuss or get the real on what's going on in our bodies and understand why we have a history of not wanting to do certain things.
All right, this one was a fun topic. What would you do if you were tasked with that type of situation? What would your outcome be? Would you decide to get the vaccine for your sister or for yourself if it could save your life? What would you do? Let us know in the comments if you weren't here to watch us live. Let us know what you would do. As always, remember to build bold, build better, build brilliant, build a brother up, build a sister up.